Hello, this is Michael with Field Tech Academy. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what I call my drill bag. I try to keep all of my heavy-duty cutting tools in this bag, and in my main tool bag, I carry my more common tools. That way, I've got everything that I use for cutting and drilling in the same bag. I really like this tool bag. It's made by Dewalt. It's a really good size, so it holds a lot of tools. It's got a lot of good exterior pockets, interior pockets, and it's got a Velcro pouch here. Really good, heavy-duty, useful bag. So let's get into the specifics of what I carry in my bag. I'll put a link to all of the tools and this tool bag in the description. There's an Amazon shopping list that I've put together for you so you can find all of these things easily. With all of my tools, whatever brand you pick, I've picked Dewalt. But you want to pick the same brand for all of your cordless tools so you have interchangeable batteries. That way you don't have to carry different sets of batteries. The other thing that's super critical to keep on hand is the charger for your batteries. You want to make sure you have spare batteries and you have a charger to be able to charge them while you're at a site if your batteries do go down. One of the main things I think you're going to want to have on hand is an actual hammer drill, something that actually will do much better in masonry and concrete. With your hammer drill, you're going to want to have different types of bits, from wood to masonry to metal. This particular set is my wood metal set. It's very important that you have a wood metal set that includes a 1/2 inch. A lot of the sets don't, and you're going to want a 1/2 inch for toggle bolts and a lot of very common usages. The other type of drill bits that you want to have on hand are masonry concrete bits. You cannot use wood and metal bits on masonry and brick. These are designed to handle that hammer drill popping that happens, and the tips are made to handle that hardness of the concrete and get through them without destroying them. You want to have a separate set of these. I like this particular set because it has multiples of each size. Inevitably, when you're going through masonry and concrete, you're going to burn up a bit. So you want to have spares on hand in case you need them. The other type of bit that you want to have on hand is a hole saw set. Hey, look, it's not DeWalt. Generally, I like to have a set that goes up to 2 inches. There's a lot of times you're drilling for point of sale equipment and you're going to have large power bricks that have to go through the counter. You're going to need that 2 inches to get you that width to get those down into the counters. Another tool that I have found really helpful is an oscillating saw. When you're cutting into a lot of drywall, this will help you tremendously. This will also work with some lightweight metal and lightweight wood. This also works really well for cutting plastic, like PVC pipe, different things like that. If you're doing a single wall plate, you're just going to use a hand drywall saw. But if you're doing multiples in a big site, or you're cutting out a big hole for maybe an access panel, having an oscillating saw will make your life so much easier. Even as an IT tech, you're going to need a circular saw at times, so always keep one in your drill bag. With your skill saw, you're also going to want to make sure you have 3 types of blades. This is for cutting metal, then you want to have one for cutting wood, and you want to have one for cutting masonry. Having all 3 of these blades, metal, masonry, and wood, will give you versatility to cut through almost anything that you need to cut through. Another thing that I keep in my drill bag is a roll of painter's tape. A lot of times you need to mark off things for site surveys or mark where you're going to cut. It releases from the wall without peeling back your paint and different things. Very useful thing to have on hand when you're doing IT work. Something else that I keep in my drill bag are spare 2-inch Phillips and flat tips. I keep some drill socket adapters so that I can actually just pop these into my quick change adapters. These allow me to drive in lag bolts and other heavy duty things, or just bolts in general. And I have different adapters for different socket sizes. I do carry a full-size socket set with me that is rated for impact. You want to make sure that the things that you're using in your hammer drill are all rated for impact. I like this little container. It's a fishing lure box by Plano. I'll put a link to that. Really durable. I like this style that just has a single hard clip here. The ones that have the flip down tab seem to break a lot. This is a lot more durable for lasting in your work van and in your tool bags. Another divided bin that I use is for rack screws. There's several different thread types when it comes to rack screws, so I try to keep this little organizer so that I can keep different types of thread types on hand. So I've always got spares if I need to rack up equipment and there aren't screws in the rack. And that is my drill bag. My goal with Field Tech Academy is to help aspiring technicians see what they can do and to help experienced technicians have higher performance. If you got value today from what I shared, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can learn more about how to be an independent field tech. Don't forget to check out our website at fieldtechacademy.com. I offer one-on-one coaching as well as some other products that can accelerate your quest to become self-employed as a technician. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.